In this video, I'll show you how to create a new username. So once you're logged into the back end of a website, you come here on the left side. Let me close this to where it says users. You click on users. Then you can see all of your usernames here. You can click edit in order to edit the existing user accounts here. You can change the first name, you can change the last name, and then once you change first name, last name, and then you add a nickname, you have to choose what do you want to show up as the name whenever you create content. For example, I'll show you an example. So if I go to this website and I go to the blog section, the author's name could be anything. It could be the first name, the last name, both of them together, the nickname. Over here it allows you to choose, so it's important that you always choose. So on this one I chose the Clarknelly family as the main login name, and then if somebody were to click on it, they could see all of the articles made by that author. So you see how there's the author name here. So it's important that you choose from the drop down what do you want your name to be displayed, and then you want to have an email. The email is the most important part of this. This is why, because the email, it's what's going to bring your photo from a different site. So WordPress, the amazing thing about WordPress, it doesn't matter if you write on this specific website or if you write for NewYorkTimes.com. If somebody invites you to be a writer for any website, they're gonna create an account for you. And whatever account they create, if you give them the same email every single time, it automatically takes your bio and your photo from website to website to website. So your email, it's your passport when it comes to WordPress. And I'll show you here really easily how to add your photo and your bio to your email. But make sure your email that you use here, it's yours. It's an email you're going to use for a long time. You fill in this information, you put the bio, and you can obviously continue to fill as much as you want or as little as you want, and then you hit update if you want to just update it. If you want to create a new user account, you go to users, all users, or you can go here and click add new, or you just click add new from the top. You fill it all up, you just fill this information, you click show password, and you create a password. And then you want to find out what do you want their role to be. Administrator could control everything, could delete users, could remove users. Editor can do about everything that the administrator can do. The only thing that the editor cannot do is remove users, I believe. So it's up to you. What kind of access level you give. You just fill this information and you put in a password, and that's great. So once you have created a user, you want to go back to the part where I told you where you add a photo. You create the user's passport, which is their WordPress your WordPress bio that follows them everywhere. There's an extra step. You have to go to this website right here, Gravatar. You just search for it. So it's a globally recognized avatar. So anytime you see an author's picture on the bottom of a blog, it's because they've created an avatar. So you go here and hit create your own. I'm not going to go through this whole process. It's very, very easy. I'm just going to show you a little bit. You pretty much just create this information. You email, username, and password. If you use the same email here that you use on whatever WordPress website, that photo and bio is going to follow you. So make sure you go on gravatar.com and you create a user account. When I go ahead and I log in here, the only thing that's going to do is it's going to ask me to add a photo of myself and a bio. That's it. And once you do that on here, that bio is going to follow you as you write on different websites, as long as that website has that same email listed on your account here in the back end of the site. So that's how you create an account. So just to recap, you create an account for the user here, and then you tell them to go to gravatar.com, use that same email and create an account there as well, and upload a photo so that photo can follow them. Okay? It's that simple.